Hi guys, it's Phil, and in this video I just want to talk about using play-alongs. In my humble opinion, using play-alongs is very important because it really adds to the dimension of practicing. Now when you practice, you can practice lots of licks and stuff and work on technique and stuff, but that is probably 40% of drumming. Now what you want to do is you want to develop your musicality overall. So working on chops and technique is, like I said, maybe 40% of the game. The rest is musicality and concept. So for concept, you're going to need to see a lot of great players. You're going to have to be around music and listen to music constantly and really make an effort in that area to stretch yourself and see what you can come up with creatively, to have a voice of your own, to have a musical concept that you come from. Now, as far as technique goes, that depends on what you want to work on, what kind of drummer you want to be. If you want to be a Latin drummer, there's a lot of different techniques you have to work on. You want to be a rock drummer, that's different techniques. So technique, it can be real specific. Now, play-alongs, what play-alongs do is that they help you work on time, phrasing, of course grooves, but most importantly what you have to work on is musicality. There's a very important aspect in drumming that gets ignored. It doesn't get talked about a lot, and what that is tension and release. How to create tension and release. Play-alongs are ideal for that. They are ideal because they put everything you know in a song format. Okay? Now, what you want to do is have an understanding of music and structure. So if you understand that, you can apply that into play-alongs as well as your chops and your time and all that stuff. That gets worked with play-alongs. That's why I always say, if you're not using play-alongs, that's a mistake. You have to really make play-alongs a big part of your practice routine. If you're just practicing with a click to work out licks or work out whatever vocabulary you're trying to work on, that's one phase of your absorption of new vocabulary. But play-alongs is the next phase. Now it's important to also, because you can use play-alongs to stretch yourself and apply this new vocabulary as you are kind of learning it. But if you do it on a gig, it's not great. If you whip something out that's not ready to go on a gig and you flub it, that's not the appropriate place to be testing stuff like that. So another reason that's why play-alongs are great. Okay, so the Interclock system is specifically designed to tackle certain areas of your work, of your drumming. Every song is designed to do something specific. It's not random songs like maybe you like to play to top 40 hits or whatever. I don't find that tremendously constructive. If you're really a beginner player and you play along exactly like the drummer or drum machine is doing, then maybe if it was programmed by a great producer or a great drummer, maybe that can help you lock in your time and get a good idea of time. But that's very small compared to using specific play-alongs designed for you to do something very big in your playing. Okay? So using play-alongs is very important. See you in the next one.